They said Arsenal needed a 20-goal striker to win the title. Well, now they have one. Victor Gyokeres, 21 goals in all competitions. 2 more against Fulham on Saturday. And Arsenal, 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League. The critics have been loud all season. The questions about his link-up play, his hold-up work, whether he was truly good enough for an Arsenal side built on precision and movement, they have followed him since the day he arrived. But right now, with the finish line in sight, Gyokeres is answering every single one of them with the only currency that matters: goals. Let's go back to the beginning. Arsenal paid around £64 million for Gyokeres last summer after he scored. And I want you to let this number sink in. 97 goals in 102 games for Sporting. 97 in 102. The expectation that came with that record was enormous. This was supposed to be the signing that finally pushed Arsenal over the edge. The win-now striker. The missing piece. And the season has been complicated. There have been stretches where Gyokeres looked uncertain, heavy on the ball, disconnected from the fluid passing game Mikel Arteta demands. Critics, some very loud ones, questioned whether his all-round game was truly up to the standard required, whether his goals were enough to compensate for what he wasn't contributing elsewhere. But then came this week. First, the Champions League semi-final first leg against Atletico Madrid. Gyokeres stepped up from the spot and converted, helping Arsenal set up a crucial advantage ahead of Tuesday's second leg. Then, on Saturday, against Fulham in a Premier League title six-pointer, he was simply unstoppable. He opened the scoring in the 9th minute, his 20th goal of the season, making him the first Arsenal player to reach 20 goals in all competitions in their debut campaign at the club since Alexis Sanchez back in 2014-15. Then he added a second, and he also registered an assist, meaning for the first time in his Arsenal career, he scored and provided an assist in the first half of a league game. It was the first time he's been involved in 3 goals in a single match for the Gunners. Arteta was effusive in his praise afterwards, pointing to how Gyokeres' movement, timing, and positioning, things they've been working on all season, were finally all coming together at exactly the right moment. And Bukayo Saka, back from his Achilles injury and making his first start since March, provided the assist for that opener. The first time Saka has ever assisted Gyokeres in the Premier League. Given how little time the two have had together due to injuries, that connection could be absolutely devastating if they stay fit through the run-in. Even the critics are coming around. Wayne Rooney said he's liked Gyokeres all season, that he does the hard yards, occupies defenders, and his goal tally has been exactly what Arsenal needed. Paul Merson, who admitted he's given him plenty of stick, called it the best he's ever seen Gyokeres play and compared him to Erling Haaland. He said simply, if Arsenal win the league, Gyokeres has been a brilliant buy, and the numbers back that up. The fewest goals ever recorded by a leading scorer in a Premier League winning side is 13, shared by Frank Lampard with Chelsea in 2004-2005 and Ilkay Gundogan with City in 2020-21. Gyokeres is already at 14 in the league. With 3 games to go, he has cleared that bar. And with Arsenal 6 points clear and in the Champions League semi-finals, the timing of his form couldn't be better. Yes, before Saturday, his Premier League goals had directly earned Arsenal only 2 points in the title race. Now it's 5. It's not a massive number, but the trajectory matters. He is peaking. He is finding his rhythm. And with Atletico Madrid at the Emirates on Tuesday and a potential title on the line in the coming weeks, this is exactly when Arsenal need their number 9 most. There is also something that doesn't always get mentioned: his fitness. Kai Havertz, Arteta's preferred alternative, has battled injuries all season. Gyokeres has started the vast majority of Arsenal's games, often carrying the burden of leading the line alone. 3 defeats in all the matches where he started. 3. In a Premier League season where the margins are razor-thin, that kind of reliability has been quietly enormous. The critics asked if 20 goals was possible. He's got 21. They asked if he could deliver in big moments. He scored in a Champions League semi-final and followed it up with a brace in a title-defining league win. They asked if he was worth £64 million. With 3 games left and a genuine shot at the title, he's looking very much like a bargain. Victor Gyokeres, the most scrutinized striker in England this season. And right now, the most important one. Arsenal are 6 points clear. The title is in their hands. And their striker, the one they said wasn't good enough, wasn't clinical enough, wasn't Arsenal enough, is the reason why. If you want to keep up with every twist in this incredible title race, subscribe right now, hit the bell, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Gyokeres finishes the season as a Premier League champion? Let us know. Share this video, and we'll see you in the next one.